Hello, your sister Nyajesus Nyayecu coming to you today in Canada. This is the book that I've been telling you. This is a really nice book. So it have a lot of chapter onto it. So many chapters. So now if you go to the book chapter 1, it said the table of contents. Chapter 1. The divine mandate and the birth of the kingdom of Canaan. You find this on page 1. And then you go to chapter 2. Empress Nyajesus Nyayecu, the elect of God. You find this on page 9. You go to chapter 3, culture, stewardship, and identity. You find this on page 18. Chapter 4, governance and theocratic leadership. You find this on page 25. Chapter 5, Economic Invariations and Social Reforms. You find this on page 34. Chapter 6, the Spiritual Foundations and the Cabinet. You find this on page 43. Chapter 7, the Temple of Ben-Quorokos. You find this on page 51. Chapter 8, Culture, Economic, and Artistic Expression. You find this on page 59. Chapter 9, the challenges and the road ahead. You find this on page 69. Chapter 10, a legacy of redemption and glory. You find this on page 79. Chapter 11, the first wind blow. You find this on page 85. Chapter 12, the origin of the Nuer people and their history. You find this on page 98. Chapter 13, the British in Egypt and Sudan and the lost history of the Nuer people. You find this on page 106. Chapter 14, the Kingdom of Canaan and the United Afro States. You find this, part 1, you find this on page 101.3. So on chapter 15, God's Coming Kingdom International, part 2, you find this on page 119. Chapter 16, the impact of the guiding principle. You find this on page 125. Chapter 17, future of promise and purpose. You find this on page 103. 130. Chapter 18, woman empowerment and leadership. You find this on page 135. Chapter 19, a life dedicated to service. You find this on page 143.